Hello everyone, and welcome to my General Hospital News YouTube channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribers button and give this video a thumbs up. Willow and Wiley played in the shallow part of the Metro Court pool. When Drew arrived, Wiley became excited. They all chatted happily about the weather, the swimming pool, and Amelia's lessons. Wiley put on a shark persona. Close by, at the rooftop bar, Nina was irate that Drew had given a gym machine company a discount on ad rates, and she was on the phone. Drew was just getting into the pool when she noticed him. Nina studied the picture of Drew holding her grandson and daughter. Wiley practiced holding his breath underwater while Nina from the bar smiled. Drew told Wiley that if he wanted to become a Navy SEAL, he would have to get faster. When Wiley saw Nina, he hurried out of the pool and up the stairs to meet her. Willow observed. Nina was invited to go swimming by Wiley. While she was at the pool looking for Drew, Nina proposed that they go swimming another time. To dry Wiley off, Willow pulled him aside. After leaving the pool, Drew inquired as to Nina's needs. Nina didn't mention the recent phone conversation she had. Willow and Nina were able to converse after Drew escorted Wiley back into the pool. The fact that Nina and Drew were getting along pleased Willow. "You two appear happier," Willow said. Smiling, Nina observed Drew in the pool with Wiley and remarked, "I never saw Drew Kane like this." Willow and Nina talked about a cream that would prevent Wiley's skin from absorbing chlorine from the pool water. Nina clarified that swimmers competing in the Olympics utilized it. Even though Nina was constantly glancing at Drew in the water, their chat was enjoyable. Wiley emerged from the swimming pool. Willow told Wiley they had to leave because she had a date with Wiley's father while she washed him off. It had been good to spend time with Wiley, Nina said to him. "I am aware. Let's carry it out once more." Wiley let out a passionate cry. Willow grinned. Drew watched Nina head back to the office. Dex met Gio, who was standing behind the desk of the pool attendant. Gio told Dex that his aunt Olivia had helped him land the position. They discussed the NBA Finals. Gio was told by Dex that Jocelyn loves sports, and he warned Gio not to brag if his team ever defeated hers. Dex spoke with Trina and Jocelyn. Dex proposed that everyone forget the things that had transpired after Chase and Brooklyn's wedding. While she went to grab some iced tea, Trina left Jocelyn and Dex to catch up. Gio and Trina crossed paths. Gio was informed by Trina that Jocelyn and Dex were a former couple who appeared to be getting back together. Gio observed that it was clear Jocelyn and Dex still had feelings for one another. Gio questioned Dex and Jocelyn's breakup. Trina clarified that although she was unaware of all the specifics, Jocelyn's ex-stepfather had played a role. Trina declared, "Sonny Corinthos is terrible." Gio had a worried expression. Gio described his relationship with Uncle Sonny to Trina, who clarified that there were differing views regarding Sonny, some good, some bad. When Gio first saw Trina, she had a peculiar expression on her face. Gio inquired about it. Dex told Jocelyn that he had encountered Sonny at the park and that Sonny had said that their animosity was over. Dex confided in Jocelyn that he thought the target had moved off of him. Hearing it relieved Jocelyn. A guest asked for towels, so Gio, drawn away, went back to where Trina was sitting. Had Trina met him previously? Gio inquired. Gio reminded Trina of someone she had been extremely close to, but she refused to say that if she glanced at him out of the corner of her eye. Gio questioned, "Why, used to be?" Trina sadly said, "He died." With an apology, Gio referred to himself as an idiot. Trina stammered a little as she tried to justify herself and took off. Jocelyn turned to face Gio as she saw Trina go. Trina was caught up by Jocelyn. Was Trina offended by Gio? Jocelyn wondered. Trina revealed that she had lost her breath due to an unexpected recollection of Spencer. After her lifeguard shift, Jocelyn offered to stay with Trina, but Trina preferred to be alone herself. With no words, Trina blew past Dex, grabbing her belongings and heading out. Jocelyn asked Dex if Trina was all right. "She's not right now, but she will be," Jocelyn answered. Dex emphasized to Jocelyn the fleeting nature of life and the value of each moment. Dex said, "So, have dinner with me." They discussed Chase's frustration and anger towards Finn at Brooke Lynn's place. Chase chastised himself for not seeing through Finn's deceit and for keeping up his drinking. Chase was angry, but he also wanted to support his brother. While Finn was breaking down, Chase wondered how they might protect Violet the best. Chase conveyed his sense of powerlessness. He realized that Violet couldn't be the only motivator for an addict to pursue recovery, but he had thought she would have been sufficient for Finn to stay sober. Finn's denial, according to Brooke Lynn, will keep him from realizing that there is a problem with Violet. Chase pondered over how their choices would impact Violet. Chase and Brooke Lynn thought that Violet may resent Chase and Brooke Lynn for removing her from her father, and that Finn would despise whoever made him face his drinking. While Finn was in recovery, Brooke Lynn proposed that she and Chase take Violet to Italy. Finn would probably accuse them of kidnapping, Chase thought. He understood that Brooke Lynn was attempting to make things easier by coming up with a scheme the Quartermaines would be pleased with. She questioned, "Did it work?" "No, but I love you for it anyway," was Chase's response. They shared a kiss. Brooke Lynn and Chase discussed potential solutions for helping Violet. Brooke Lynn suggested a few-week summer camp-style program at the Quartermaine house where the adults could take turns watching all the relatives and children. Assuming his brother was sober, Chase stated he would speak with Finn first thing in the morning. Brooke Lynn went on to say that she and Chase could arrange an intervention for Finn while Violet was busy at the Quartermaines' home. Chase questioned whether his in-laws would approve of anything. As Finn's buddy, Brooke Lynn promised Chase that Tracy would be on board as soon as she learned the facts. Chase desired to assist Finn prior to his brother's fall from grace. As a physician, Brooke Lynn observed, people were aware of Finn. Chase warned Finn he would never get better if he did something he couldn't undo. Jake entered the Brown Dog Tavern with two of his minor pals, Gordo and Dale. Jake saw Finn sitting at the bar taking shots with a blonde woman as Dale went to buy drinks. Jake swiftly shifted positions to avoid looking at Finn. Jake informed Gordo that they needed to leave and that he didn't understand why the lover of his mother was there. Finn shared his experiences working for Doctors Without Borders with a woman he met at the pub. Finn advised not exchanging names when he was questioned. Finn suggested that the woman consider him as a visitor who was in town to see relatives. Her goal, she informed Finn, was to do something that would make his trip memorable. Dale brought 3 beers back to the booth, too preoccupied with Finn to take a sip of his own. Glancing back, Jake saw the blonde putting her hand on Finn's leg. Finn bought a whole bottle from the bartender with his money. Jake noticed the female giving Finn a kiss. He got up and walked over to face Finn, saying, "That's it." Jake was stopped by Gordo, who warned him that if he announced his presence, they would all be arrested. Finn said he was tired of being inside. Finn didn't see Jake when he and the woman left the bar. Jake apologized to his pals and walked away as soon as he saw Finn and the woman no longer in sight. The blonde was escorted back to Finn's flat by him. Gregory's boxes of belongings were all there when he turned on the light. He remembered going through his dad's clothes. Finn made up the story that the boxes contained his belongings from Doctors Without Borders. The woman saw that Finn was not well. She made the offer to remove all of Finn's negative emotions. She gave him a kiss before giving him a direct glance. Finn gave a nod. She gave him another kiss. Jake located his mother at the hospital. Jake said to Elizabeth that he and his friends had seen Finn leaving a dive bar with a woman while heading to the movies, and that it was clear that Finn and the woman had been drinking together. Although Jake didn't want to tell Elizabeth. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.